What if I told you there's a simple challenge that can help you save over $5,000 in just 100 days? Sounds crazy, right? Saving money fast usually feels impossible, especially when you're young and on a tight budget. But the 100 Envelope Challenge is changing the game. It's a viral money-saving challenge that's exploded on TikTok and Instagram, turning the boring act of saving cash into something like a fun game or dare. Imagine turning saving money into a TikTok money challenge you actually want to stick with. In the next few minutes, we're going to dive into this viral saving challenge. How does stuffing cash into envelopes help you build a $5,000 savings plan? Why are so many people, from college students on a tight budget to young couples, obsessed with it? Stick around because this might just be the most fun, simple budgeting hack you hear all year. Let's start with the basics. What is the 100 Envelope Challenge exactly, and why is everyone talking about it?
Think of it as an envelope system. Budgeting meets social media hype.
You take 100 envelopes, 100, and label them from 1 to 100. Each number is a dollar amount. Over the next 100 days, about 3 months, you're going to save money in 100 days by filling each envelope with cash. The twist? People are turning it into a game. Every day you pull out one envelope. Some do it randomly like a surprise draw. Others go in order, and whatever number you get. That's how many dollars you cash stuffing into that envelope. By the end, if you've filled all 100, you'll have stuffed away a grand total of $5,050. Yes, you save $5,000 and then some. It's like a fast savings plan on steroids, and it's catching on because it transforms saving from a chore into a challenge. Young folks across the USA and beyond are sharing their progress on social media, turning this personal saving money journey into a community event. It's part competition, part money savings hack, and 100% motivation to save. Asterisk, how do you start this challenge? Let's do a quick 100 envelope tutorial. Step 1. Grab 100 empty envelopes, they're cheap. Or even use sticky notes in a binder. More on that later. Step 2. Number them 1 to 100. You can keep it simple with a marker. Or get creative with colorful designs if you're feeling crafty. This is where that budget mom method vibe comes in, making budgeting fun and personal. Step 3. Find a container or cash envelope wallet to hold them. Some people use a shoebox, others invest in a cute cash savings binder, or create a DIY budget binder setup. Now you've got your envelopes ready. Nice. Step 4. Shuffle them up for a surprise element, or keep them in order if you prefer structure. Each day, draw one envelope. Say you pull out envelope number 27, that means $27 goes in. Seal it and put it aside. This daily cash envelope stuffing turns saving into a routine. It's an easy money hack. You're literally paying yourself every day. If you've ever wondered how to save cash consistently, this is a hands-on way to do it. And because it feels like a game, it doesn't sting as much as cutting expenses normally might. The rules are flexible too. You can do it solo, or make it a budgeting for couples activity by alternating days or competing to see who saves. More asterisk the first week in, you're stuffing envelopes and feeling pretty good. The amounts are small at first, a beginner budget plan dream. Envelope number 1 gets $1. Envelope number 2 gets $2, no sweat. This is saving for beginners made fun. Early on, you might even double up some days out of excitement, like stuffing 2 envelopes when you have extra cash. Hello, payday. By day 10, you could already have around $50 or more saved without even noticing it. That's money-saving motivation right there, seeing that stack of cash grow with each passing day. You might start getting competitive with yourself, thinking, can I fill more than 1 envelope today? Or maybe I'll tackle a big number early, just to challenge myself. Each envelope you fill is like a mini achievement unlocked in this 100-day game. To keep the momentum, some people use an envelope saving tracker, a chart you can print out. Yep, there are envelope challenge printable trackers online, or an app where you cross off numbers as you go. Checking off each day's envelope feels as satisfying as crossing days off a calendar, keeping you pumped. Remember, the key is consistency. At this stage, it's less about the dollar amount and more about building a daily habit. You're developing smart money habits without even realizing it, setting aside cash regularly and learning how to budget cash day by day. The challenge is officially underway, and you're in the groove riding that early wave of enthusiasm. Asterisk now. Let's talk hurdles in this journey. Around the halfway mark, say day 50, the game can get real. By this point, you've knocked out lots of easy envelopes. And your pile of saved cash might be around $1,300 to $2,500, depending on which envelopes you picked. Impressive, right? But you might also notice the remaining envelopes have larger numbers. Oh, envelopes in the 70s, 80s, 90s. Those are looming like mini-boss battles in your savings game. This is where your dedication gets tested and frugal. Living tips become your best friend. Maybe you start planning ahead, okay? Envelope number 90 is coming up. How do I save $90 this week? You might cut some expenses or even do a mini no-spend challenge for a few days. Skip eating out or hold off on that new video game to free up cash for that envelope. This challenge is as much about creativity and discipline as it is about money. Easy money hacks like brewing coffee at home instead of hitting Starbucks, or carpooling instead of solo drives, can help you squeeze out extra dollars to stay on track. If some days are tough, remember why you started. Maybe it's for that debt-free journey or to build an emergency fund. Keep reminding yourself of your goal and use the community for support. Tons of people share their struggles and wins on social media, doing Budget With Me streams or posting their money challenge updates for accountability. You're not alone in this. Others are pushing through the same envelopes you find. Tough. So take a breath, regroup, and know that every dollar you stuff brings you closer to a major win. One awesome thing about the 100 envelope challenge is how you can tweak it to fit your life.
Wow.
This isn't a one-size-fits-all deal. Consider it a template for a savings plan you can adjust. If daily stuffing is too intense, switch it up. One enveloped every other day, or a couple per week. It becomes a 200-day challenge, or a year-long challenge, and that's totally fine. It's still a save money at home adventure, just at your own pace. Flexibility makes it great for different income levels. Students, entry-level workers, anyone doing low-income budgeting might space it out, or even cut the amounts in half. Saving $2,525 over 100 days is still amazing. On the flip side, if you're eager to hit that financial freedom plan sooner, you could try doing 2 envelopes a day when you have extra cash. Also, feel free to get friends or family involved. Turn it into a friendly competition or a group effort. Budgeting for couples or roommates can double the motivation and the accountability. Some couples do the challenge together to reach a joint goal, like a vacation fund or paying off shared debt. And if 100 envelopes feels overwhelming, there are plenty of other savings challenge ideas out there. Try a 50 envelope challenge or the classic 52-week challenge. The point is to challenge yourself to save in a way that's engaging. Whether you go slow or all in, you're building that saving money journey brick by brick. Just the challenge, but don't abandon it. Make it work for you. Asterisk as the days roll by. Something cool is happening. You're not just saving money, you're transforming your mindset. Each envelope filled is a little win, and those wins add up. You might find you've developed a routine. Maybe every evening you unwind by counting out cash and stuffing an envelope. It's almost therapeutic, like a daily ritual of investing. In your future self, by day 70 or 80, you can see the finish line on the horizon. Your stack of filled envelopes is fat, and your stack of empty ones is dwindling. Excitement builds naturally. You're so close. You start daydreaming about what you'll do with $5,000 saved. Is it the start of your financial freedom plan? A boost to your debt-free journey by wiping out a credit card balance? Maybe a well-deserved trip or a new gadget? Guilt-free? Because you budgeted for it. Whatever it is, it's your reward for sticking to this U.S. savings challenge. Also, take a moment to appreciate how far you've come. Not everyone can stick with a plan like this. Remember those early days when saving? Even $20 felt like a big deal. Now you're routinely throwing $50, $80, $100 into envelopes like a pro saver. You've built serious budgeting motivation along the way. This challenge might have started as a trendy dare, but it's ending as a habit that can last a lifetime. Keep that energy up. You're almost there. Asterisk day 100, the final envelope. Can you believe it? Whether you saved daily or took your time, you've made it to the end of this 100-day challenge. The last envelope might be $5. It might be $100. Whatever it is, this is the moment of truth. Feel that mix of excitement and disbelief? It's totally normal. You've watched these envelopes go from empty to collectively holding thousands of dollars. Now, all that's left is to crack them open and see the envelope challenge results. Some people like to make a big event out of this. They'll film a reveal video or throw a small "I did it" party. Why not? You earned it. If you've been sharing your progress online, your followers are probably just as excited to see the outcome. This challenge started as a simple budgeting trick, and it turned into a full-blown commitment. In a world where it's easy to give up on long-term goals, you stuck it out. Take a second to appreciate that feeling of accomplishment. This is what money-saving motivation looks like in action. All right, are you ready for the big count? Drum roll, please. It's time to open those envelopes and count up how much you saved. Moment of truth. You dump out all 100 envelopes onto your bed. Cash spilling everywhere like you just cracked open a piggy bank for grown-ups. Your heart is pounding as you open each envelope one by one. $1, $5, $20, $77, $100. Every envelope is a surprise, even though you know what you put in there. Finally, you count the last few bills, and wow. You've saved $5,050. Or whatever your adjusted goal was. Envelope challenge results. Achieved. Can you feel that? That's pride, relief, and excitement all rolled into one. Not long ago, saving $5,000 seemed like a far-off dream. Now you're literally holding it in your hands. This is the emotional high, the payoff for all those days of discipline. It's not just about the money, though. Hello. $5,000 savings plan complete. It's about proving to yourself that you can set a goal and crush it. Maybe you'll use this cash to wipe out a chunk of debt, start that debt-free journey for real. Or maybe it's the beginning of your first emergency fund, or the down payment for that used car you need. Whatever you do, take a moment to celebrate. Dance around with those envelopes, scream, shout. You earned this victory. And guess what? You've also built a powerful new habit. Saving doesn't scare you anymore. It motivates you. This is the peak of the story, but it's not really the end of your saving journey. So that's the 100 envelope challenge, a wild, rewarding ride from day 1 all the way to day 100. It started as a quirky TikTok money challenge. It ended up teaching you smart money habits and the power of consistency. Whether you're a teen, a college student, or a 20-something hustling at your first job, this challenge shows how to save money fast in a way that's actually fun. Sure, not everyone can stash $5,000 in 100 days, but the exact number isn't the point. It's about challenging yourself to save and making budgeting exciting. If your financial goals 2025 include getting on top of your money, why not give it a shot? Maybe make it your January money challenge to kick off the new year, or adapt it into your own budget challenge 2025 plan. The journey will teach you plenty about discipline, creativity, and your spending habits. Now, I want to hear from you. Have you tried the 100 envelope challenge or any other savings challenge ideas? Thinking about starting one? Let me know in the comments. Share your money challenge updates or any cash stuffing tips you have. We're all in this together, learning and growing. If you found this video inspiring, hit that like button and consider subscribing for more personal finance tips and fun money-saving hacks. I've got more content on simple budgeting, frugal living tips, and other personal finance challenges coming up, so join our community of savvy savers. Remember, whether you save $100, $1,000, or $5,050, the goal is to build a habit and move toward financial freedom. Thanks for watching, and until next time, stay safe, stay frugal, and happy saving.